You're a registered offender?
Yeah.
And you're doing this again. This is your... How many times have you done this?
It was the second.
This is the second time you've done this?
The second.
Where did you watch it from?
Different places you can watch from. So one of them is dark web.
This video is purely for educational and documentary purposes. It is important to note that any statements made in this video are not intended to accuse or implicate anyone in any wrongdoing. Furthermore, it is crucial to emphasize that any form of harassment towards individuals shown in this video is strongly discouraged and not supported. Let us maintain a respectful and understanding environment for everyone involved. All subjects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and/or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Ghost from CC Unit. Before we get into the video, I just want to talk about a few different things. So I looked at the analytics of the channel. It tells me that over 40% of the people that are watching are not subscribed. They are not subscribers. So please, if you're watching, please subscribe to this channel so that way you never miss out on our content. You never miss out on our videos or live catches. Anything that we put out on YouTube, you guys never miss out on. Over 40% of you guys are not subscribers. So like I said, please be sure to subscribe right now. Secondly, it says according to the analytics that almost 80% of the people that are watching are new viewers. So if you're new, welcome to the channel. I appreciate all the support. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hype this video so that way we get into the algorithm and we get more exposure and we continue to do the good work that we do. All right, I don't want to take up too much time. So like I said, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps out with the algorithm. Like this video and hype up this video and share our videos, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. Peace. Excuse me, do you have the directions? Do you have directions?
For where?
To here? Give me 1 second. To the McDonald's? Is this you?
Yes.
This is you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're here to talk to you about what you're doing here tonight. Otherwise, you can go to jail. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You understand? So have it come down here. Let's have a talk. Let's go have a seat right here. Come down this way. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Well, how are you?
Good, good. What's your name?
Tom.
Tom. Okay, we can have a seat like right by those staircase. You see those benches right there?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just have a seat. We just want to have a talk with you, okay?
I get it.
Okay. Sounds good. So how's the weather tonight? Do you like the weather?
Pretty nice.
It's pretty nice. I agree. Huh? Yeah. I mean, obviously, we don't want to talk about this in front of people because it would be bad for you, right? You understand?
It looks bad. Real bad.
Real bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right here would be.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
It's okay. I see all day.
Huh?
I see all day.
Oh, you sit all day?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we just want to talk about what you're doing here tonight and make sure you just don't do this again. You understand? Because this could make you go to prison. You know this, right?
Long time.
Long time, right? Have you ever done this before? Be honest.
Prison
We already
time?
know. We already.
Prison? You mean the prison
Yeah.
time? Or, yeah.
You've been to prison?
Yeah.
For what?
This.
What did you do?
Good story.
Just be honest. We were just here to
I'm
talk
not
to you.
dishonest. You can
I know.
tell.
I'm
You
just.
can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, she was 17.
She was 17.
Mm-hmm.
And how old were you?
41.
41.
Yeah,
How old are you right now?
47.
So 6 years ago.
Yeah.
So you, and what did you do with this 17-year-old?
Pretty much everything. Really. Pretty much. Not everything, but
So you had sex with her?
yeah.
And you knew she was 17?
Yeah.
And where did this happen?
You mean how did it start? Or
No, like where,
exactly?
like what
Oh,
location?
Motels or hotels.
Hotels?
It's
But like
one-
what
one-
city?
In her city where she used to live.
Where she did?
Temecula.
Oh, she Temecula?
Yeah.
I see. And what are you doing here
And she was
tonight?
and she was a same thing.
What are you doing?
Same thing. Same thing. And she was a setup too.
Uh-huh. So you're meeting a girl or a boy tonight?
Oh Lord.
Huh?
I don't even know, to be honest. I don't
You know, we
It's
have
a
the
girl.
chats.
Yeah, based on that, it's a girl.
Girl?
Yeah.
How old is she?
15 or 16. 15.
Try again. Close though, you're close, but not
14.
quite. There you go.
Okay.
Good job, good job. You remember now, right? How old was she?
She said
15.
yeah.
And you knew this.
Yeah.
You knew this. And what did you want it to do with this 14-year-old girl?
You know the answer.
Well, just
to
be
that
honest.
question.
Remember, you
I'm
said
not
you'll be
being
honest, right?
I'm not being dishonest.
I know. So
Yeah.
just don't be. So just tell us.
So the sexual, the same.
Like, what did you want it to do? Tell me.
Like in particular? Exactly?
Yeah, exactly. Detail.
Oh.
Give me some details.
That's a lot of details.
I know. Give me everything. We have a lot of time. Don't worry about it.
Agreed. For sure. Blowjob, for sure.
And we're filming for safety reasons. We're filming for safety reasons. We're not here to hurt you. That's why we're filming. Okay, so you don't have to be worried about the cameras. So you wanted to do what?
Pretty much everything.
So just give me some
Not
details.
everything is too much to say.
Remember,
yeah.
I mean, we could pull out the chats and we can read what you said, or you can just just tell us what you
We
remember.
didn't go to foreign chats. as I
You did.
remember.
You
Can I?
yeah? Can we see the chats? I mean, we can read the chats. You hold.
So what's in the chat? In the chats?
Well, I'm about to show it to you.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm about to show it to you.
Okay.
So, can you read this for me? What does it say?
If we get caught, I go to prison.
Who said that?
Me.
You?
Yeah.
You said if you get caught, we go to prison, right?
I go.
You go to prison?
Yeah. No.
But why would you go to prison?
It's the law.
What's the law?
Not to have course with a person below 18 years old.
And she told you how old she was?
14.
What does it say right here?
14.
Read it for me. Read it.
Part?
Right here.
The bottom or the top?
The whole thing, this whole sentence.
I'm like this a little bit. Okay. Yeah. I would never snitch on you.
And what do you
I'm
say?
14. Good, thank you. But it's not just that. A little bit. You may get caught without telling anyone. So I'm just extra careful.
So you're extra
Ever.
careful? But why are you extra careful?
You mean why not to be careful?
Well, why are you extra careful with her?
There's more than one reason. Number one is not to go prison.
Mm-hmm.
But many
Because
others
why?
don't.
Why would you go to prison though?
Because she's underage.
Which
by
is how
law.
old? How
By
old is
law,
she
by
again?
18. She's
Okay, and you knew this.
yeah.
You knew this from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. And what did you say right here?
I'm down to meet and fuck.
So you want? What did you want it to do with her?
Show me?
You want to have sex with her?
Yeah. Well, when you ask what did you want to do with her, that was the whole point of the conversation, the whole thing, right?
So you wanted to have sex with her?
Yeah.
And so you came out here to have sex with the 14-year-old girl tonight? And where was this going to happen?
In her apartment.
In her apartment?
Uh-huh.
Do you have condoms?
I do.
Can I see it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the lighter though.
How many packs did you get?
One.
You got one pack?
Yeah.
Okay. And these are the what brand is it?
Trojan.
Trojan. And you brought these condoms for what purpose?
To have sex
With who?
with that girl who's underage.
Here you go. You can hold on to this. And do you have your ID on you?
I do.
Can I see it? So you're not gonna do this again, right, Tom?
No. I'm
So-
never gonna see you again in my life. If I do, it'll be for another reason, good reason.
A what?
Not, I was saying, you said you're not gonna do this again, right?
You're not gonna do this again, right?
You said that, right?
Yes.
So I said, that's right. I'm not gonna see you again in my life. If I do, it would be for another reason, a good reason, not this. So. yeah.
Okay.
Does
Eh.
that make sense?
Yes, it does make sense. So, what? So, are you a sex offender?
I'm registered.
You're registered
That's the
what?
Title? Yeah.
You're registered what?
Sexual offender, sex offender.
You're a registered sex offender.
Yeah.
And you're doing this again. This is your. How many times have you done this?
It was the second.
This is the second time you've done this.
The second.
Here you go. Hold on.
time.
The second what?
Second physical time.
Okay. All right. And have you ever been arrested for any other things?
Yeah. Weed. Years ago. And cards, credit cards, fraud. Years ago too.
Fraud,
Yeah.
weed, and what was the charge that you were charged with this crime? What was the actual charge?
There were six of them. I can't name all of them.
You got charged with six offenses.
Yes.
Okay.
So
And what were they? Do you remember?
I can't name them. I can't name the titles. They all related to with an underage person. It's all
How did you meet
related.
this? How did you meet this 17-year-old?
via chat room that's closed now. It used to be Omegle name.
Omegle?
Now it's closed. From that chat room, there was a specific room designated, not designated, but named with actual taboo kinks, and when you type that word, it puts you in a group of people with that particular interest, and you chat with each other randomly. You disconnect, you connect again with another one. Am I making sense?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. So from there, she was in a what's it called? Room?
In a chat room?
She was in a we can call it the room. In a room where the kink is daddy kink, which is young females being attracted to an older, ideal dead kind of a persona. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
And so at first she said she was 18. I knew she wasn't, even from the beginning. And then she said she was she did say she was 17 afterwards. I can't remember exactly how later, but and so we switched from to discreet, if you might say it, to use, because your text can be deleted within the second of being read.
So you want
So
to
it
delete the
doesn't-
chats?
so it doesn't keep any evidence, pretty
Oh,
much.
okay. So you were
So-
making sure you wouldn't get caught.
And then, but she said a lot of things that did not make sense logically. And so I knew that she was talking also at the same time to the police, and not just the police, maybe a different agency too.
So when you showed up to meet her, where did you want to meet her?
I picked her up.
You picked her
I
up.
picked her up, and then we went to a hotel or a motel room.
And then what did you guys do?
kissed, hugged, got undressed.
You had sex with her?
But then again, I knew that she was already speaking with the law enforcement. So,
And how many times have you done this, you said?
okay, with that girl, the 17, 2 times. And that's it. And this is the 3rd one. Does that make sense?
So I thought you said earlier that it was only 2 times.
2 times? Well, this is not a time yet. It was 2 times with that same 17-year-old.
Okay. Now, do you remember what happened in 2019?
A lot has happened. What part? The part that I'm already out of the prison. I'm out of the prison at the end of 18 already.
It says you were arrested back in 2019 for unlawful sexual intercourse with a minor,
That's the one.
arranging to meet with a minor, and sending harmful matter to a minor. That was back in 2018 or 2019.
Yeah, that's the one.
That was a 17-year-old?
That's the one.
So that was in 2019 in December. Do you remember?
You mean remember the date of the court? Is that what
Yeah, do you remember that?
Oh, the court. The
I mean,
very
do
first court
you
date?
do you remember getting arrested in
Yeah,
2019?
Yeah.
Okay, what about in 2020? You were arrested for unlawful intercourse again. You were arrested for arranging to meet with a minor again, and you were arrested for sending harmful matter to a minor again, back in 2020, 1 year after. So what happened with that?
I don't think that's accurate. In 2020, I was in probation, and I went back
That's your
to-
name, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and
But-
what's the date right
No,
here?
Look, listen to what I'm saying. So, in 2020, I was in probation,
Okay.
out probation, and then I violated the probation.
How did you violate?
I actually didn't. It's I came out when it was COVID, and I came out like to another world, pretty much. Everybody's masking. You can't touch anything. You can't buy anything. You can only drive. So I got off with the probation officer on a very wrong foot, and I'm very opinionated, and I express it loudly sometimes too loudly. So I got into a confrontation with the PO officer to an extent where she sent 3 probation officers from Riverside to LA to check whether or not I'm at the address that I'm reporting. So, and I wasn't there. That wasn't the only reason. She requested, or whatever the word you want to pick, to register for therapy, but particular kind of therapy. But it was COVID. The numbers that she gave me, none of them ever answered the phone except one of them, after I told my PO that they're not picking up the phone with answering machine. So if you call, you have to leave a message, she'll call you back, kind of a thing. So but the registration had time limits. The time limits passed, and we still couldn't register me for the therapy. That was one of them. The other one was the address thing, that she couldn't verify that I live there. The 3 of them. I don't remember what was the other one. So 3 violations. After the 3rd violation, the court ordered suspending sentencing. So if I violate again, I go to prison. So one day, it's still COVID. One day, I'm driving to my friend's house. We're taking care of some plants. I water them, and on the way there in Glendale, I get stopped by the police. I'm gonna stand up. I get stopped by the police. So he suspects something and takes my wallet. He has 9 different nationalities debit cards in it. So he's asking me, who
Is
are
there someone
they?
behind me?
No, I'm just no. So he's asking me, I'm just moving as I
Okay.
talk. Yeah, and I look. So he's asking, why do you have all these people's cards? What's the... Anyways, he gets, when you're on probation, they obviously can search you anytime. Your wallet, your phone,
Yeah, you give up your
everything.
fourth
So you
rights,
can't
right?
really- so he took my phone. My phone had a lot of people's ID pictures in it, front and back, all fake. So he looked, he said, how you have all these pictures? So we came to an agreement that if I call one of the card holders on the phone, on the speaker with the cop, he'll be all right with it. But I obviously knew where is it going anyways. Just the police contact for probation is considered as a violation already, and I already have the suspending sentencing. So I said, okay, I'll call somebody who has one of those cards, the name, and then you can talk to him. And he was Armenian. He said he was Armenian. Anyways, that's why. That was the point of him talking over the phone, because the other end was going to be Armenian. So I called, they spoke, he left. Anyways, I ended up being arrested with the court. They released me next day, but they gave me a court date. That court date, or that police contact is already considered the fourth violation that I shouldn't have had, not to serve the suspending sentencing. So I went to prison. So
How long did you go to prison for?
there was well, this is after probation. Before probation, it was only 6 months. After that, a little bit over 3 years. That number, how much I have exactly done, served days, I can't. There's something wrong with it. So it's a little bit over 3 years.
Okay. So a little over 3 years you've been in prison. And then it says back in 2021, January, you were arrested again, it said.
I'm in prison. How can I be arrested?
I don't know. Well, it tells me
What's the website? Who are you
local
reading
crime.
from? Okay, who's that?
I'm just saying. So
I was in prison.
You're in prison?
It's 2021. How can I be arrested?
I'm just showing you what I'm seeing. You
I
know?
understand. You know how many of those I have seen? I mean, I know. I'm saying, I'm telling you.
So are you on probation right now?
Yeah.
Are you on parole right now or probation?
No, it's a post-release probation. It's like a easier
when do you get off your probation?
The paper number is a year.
So
But now
in
it's
2025 you'll get off of probation?
You counted to 20, how? We're at 2024. If you add 3 years, that's 2027.
Oh, okay. So in 2027.
By paper, it's always 3 years, but now a lot of things changed. Now you can apply to terminate the probation, and you can get it done within a year. They usually even do it for you if you don't do it, and they set up the court for you. You can even do it earlier too, depending on a lot of factors. But it's mostly money. If you have an attorney, you have money, you got it. You can finish it. A couple of months probably, but yeah. So I can't be arrested while I'm sitting down in prison.
So would this violate your probation, what you're doing tonight?
Of course it will. It would.
What would happen if you were to have gotten arrested? Like, let's say it wasn't us, right?
I think it's life, pretty much.
You would get life in prison?
I think so. I don't think anybody would have let me out anymore. You know what I mean? If you were a judge and you see my paperwork, especially the way you have the ability to observe, he's gonna see the same thing too. So imagine if on top of that you were a judge, you actually are responsible for safety of people. What would you do? Okay, 25 years. I don't know, a number that would crucially end me in prison. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
how was prison for you? How was that experience?
It wasn't. It's prison. It would be a very big lie if I said it was great.
Yeah, I think you would be lying about that, huh?
Yeah. So it's an experience. You can.
How was the experience? How did they treat you in prison? Did they treat you good?
Well, depending on who's some people good, some people not good. It depends.
When they saw your paperwork and like they saw that you're a registered offender, how do they treat you then?
Okay, so if prisoners find out that you have sexual charges, it's serious business.
It's serious business?
So there's two major populations in prison now. Well, there's one major population, the other one is dying, but that's called protective custody. So in protective custody, mostly people are calmer.
They're what?
Calmer.
Calmer?
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
Calmer. Like
Oh, they're calmer.
uh-huh.
Okay.
So but even then, your charges shouldn't be exposed to unless there's a need for it. You have a purpose. You're an employee. You're opening my file to see my appointment or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than that, it's prohibited to access information, but it's accessible all over the place. So within a couple of months of getting almost any dorm or yard, they call these communities in prison yards or dorms or cells or whatever they call.
How did they treat you once they knew that you were a sex offender? What did they do to you?
Not everybody does the same way. Some people don't take it that well, and I've been treated like shit.
You've been
Obviously.
you've been what?
Treated like shit.
You've been treated like shit. But what did they do? How did they treat you like shit? What did they do?
Stupid shit. You dumbasses. A lot of dumbasses in prison.
There are a lot of dumbasses in prison?
Yeah, they put Vicine in your water or coffee. So you drink it, you get to go to the restroom for the rest of the day.
Oh, that's what they did to you?
That's one of them. Dumb as shit. Dumb as shit. I've fought too. So that happened.
You
too.
what?
Fought.
You fight?
Physical fight too. So it's typical in prison. It's nothing to be surprised of. You already know where you are. You already expect some of the things happen that are even impossible to anticipate. So some of them with respect, some of them not. I realized one thing from prison: if you show respect, regardless of the title of the person, he's a criminal or he's a peace officer. They call them peace officers. Peace officers now. That's the only way you have a chance of getting it back. That's the only. So might as well do it. I've helped a lot of people, hungry people. There's a lot of hungry people in prison. I've helped a lot of them. So it depends. Some people, like I had a neighbor. They call it a neighbor. It's like apartment unit neighbor, but it's a bunky neighbor. Anyways, I've had neighbors who would just create a fight with me just because I just got to their side of the dorm. So it all depends. But most of the time, if you show respect as much as you can, you get it back. So other than that, it's boring. A lot of boredom time, a lot of it. If you don't have money to put on your iPad to make phone calls, to send text messages, to read news, to watch movies, to listen to music, you pretty much have just one TV you're stuck with. The same channels, the same boring channels. And there's some playrooms, there's some poker going on, there's some chess, dominoes, things like that. So it's all like movies about prisons are a really effective way of displaying what's inside. A little bit exaggerated, obviously, but if you know, you understand. But entertaining, obviously, that's the part of it. But it's pretty much the same thing.
So now I have a question. So your username is said like 40. What was your username on the website?
Which one?
The 45 or 46?
45.
45 DD. What
DD.
does DD stand for?
You can understand it two ways. One of them dom, like dominant daddy.
Dominant daddy?
And the other one is just daddy. It just DD, you put it short.
Oh, okay. So
like
you
type it short.
So you're a dominant daddy for the
Or just daddy.
just daddy.
4 is like a number, but it also says 4.
Mhm.
Yeah, young female.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so I was gonna say, you said that you don't have a phone, right, Tom?
I don't have the phone with me, on me.
Where's the phone at?
Home.
Home? What do you mean
You
home?
already know. In
Where-
the room.
In what room?
The room number, you mean?
Yes. 14 at the motel.
Yeah.
It's at the in the room. There's not a computer.
There's a computer too.
So were you using the computer to also
No,
communicate?
Another phone that I use is just a computer. Not a computer, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Or no?
I don't.
Another phone that I use just the internet direct.
Oh, so that's
So
what.
it's an Android phone serves like a computer. or
Okay, so
laptop.
you have an Android phone, and then what's the other phone?
iPhone. Just
iPhone.
Regular.
So which phone were you using to text this little girl?
The one without the number, the Android one.
The Android phone, and it's in, both of those phones are in the motel room.
Yeah.
Now, if we were to scan these two phones, right, Tom? We scan it, we do a forensic analysis on both phones. Even if you've deleted anything off of your phone, we can pull up your search history, we could pull up your photos, your internet searches, everything, you know? Even if you've factory reset the phones. Are we gonna find anything illegal on there?
You already seen it. What do you mean? You already seen all the illegal in it. What do you mean?
I know, but like pictures, will we find any illegal pictures on there? Like underage little girls' pictures?
No. I don't. Unless you go to templates. You know what that is?
What is it?
Templates.
Templates?
Templates.
Okay.
Unless you go there, which I doubt you can find anything there too. But I haven't saved any ones. After using that phone for some time, I can't recall exact time, but I've reset it to the manufacturer settings.
That's what I'm saying. Even
Yeah.
if you factory
And then
reset
after-
it.
No, I'm saying after that I haven't saved anything.
I'm not
Any
saying you.
pictures.
I'm not saying you saved anything.
Oh.
Are we gonna find anything ever on those phones that have
Ever,
been
you mean
ever
in future? No.
in the past? In the past
Oh.
too.
But that's what I'm saying. For in the past, I don't. No, I don't think you will. I haven't saved anything.
Did you watch anything illegal?
Yeah.
What did you watch?
Okay, so they call it CP. What else do they call it? Child. Basically.
You watched child.
Yeah.
Where did you
So-
watch it from?
Different places you can watch from. So one of them is dark web, or what's the other name of it? Anyways, but it's the same thing. You can do the same thing on the regular channel too. It's a little bit more difficult, but
Wait, which regular channel?
like the regular US host, or because there's some websites you can't access via US provided IP number.
Oh, I see.
Like the ending of the website is .com, right? Most of them here. Theirs is
Dot
or .door or
dot door or
which is layers to protect the core of it. That's why they call it. So you can watch them there.
What do you watch?
You just type once you find the search engine at the end of the .com, the IP,
The
host.
URL.
URL. There you go, URL. So once you find an onion engine like Google, you just search CP CP or Lola or Lolita.
Lolita?
Or,
What's that?
So it's, as far as I understand, it's Japanese young girl character that likes older men because of her own daddy issues. Am I making sense? There's a
Yeah.
movie about it too.
Okay. What when you watch these CP videos, what type of videos are they? Are they like, what type of videos are they?
Okay, so they're all different. Every site, there's many sites. There's like 7 of them at least, if not more. So every one of them uses a different method of displaying it. First of all, you can watch full videos or see full pictures unless you pay. You can only pay with Bitcoin. But some of them have like free previews kind of videos, and they use, each one of them again uses a different type of a provider showing the video. So it's typically like 1 or 2 minutes, up to 5 maybe. I've seen only one of them that's more than 15 minutes. So, and it's basically, and when you look at it, this is important for me at least. I'm pretty sure in future for a lot of people too. A lot of girls in those videos do not seem incapable of their age expected sexual knowledge. They're pretty kinky. You think you're actually watching somebody who knows what the fuck the sex is from the time she was brought to this earth. So some of them do. They even have violent type of videos too, which goes to extreme masochism, I guess you can call that. But mostly it just younger, and by saying younger I mean down to 7-8 years old girls who show everything on cam. And by saying everything I mean everything. So, and sometimes not just alone, with somebody else too, older, typically much more older than them. So those.
So how young of a girl have you watched? How young, like what's your age cutoff that you've watched?
I've seen, well, I cut off anything below 7-8 even, and
so
the size too, and the visual too. It's not just one factor that eliminates me from switching to the next. It's many. So I watch a little bit, I realize yes or no. So while I'm analyzing the looks first, if it's too tiny, it's like a baby. You can tell it's a baby.
Like how old?
Like a 3 months old or below a year. Let's say it that way. Below a year.
So they're like 3 months.
And the guy's trying to, yeah, well, maybe 4. I don't know, but,
okay.
but below 1. That's
okay.
for sure. So, and the guy's trying to put his dick into the poor baby's ass. What the fuck is that? But you watch a little bit anyways. So you actually watch, analyze, and acknowledge, and then do you make a decision. And so I don't like that, you know what I mean? That's too it's different when even a 7 years old girl, which is a little bit too young, but anyways, the point is, it's different when a 7 years old girl is not just asking.
Oh, I can barely hear you, man. I appreciate the information.
It's useful.
It is useful. Well, that's why we're here talking.
I've done
with you.
a lot of time for that use.
Mm-hmm.
I've invested a lot of time for that use. It will be solved. It will take some time, but it's not. It's
you want to go around the corner because
we can.
Yeah. Let's go around.
I think we are attracting too much
attention. Yeah.
Don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
I've invested a lot of time for this shit, and I think this shit can be fixed. It has so many angles, so many different age of consent is one of them. Age of consent, it's not a real number. It's when if you enforce a legal number that's actually not real, it's not true. You will then you have to fix it. Am I making sense? You
Oh yeah,
understand what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So if generation changes, they grow up faster, sooner.
Here, we can go. You see that light down there?
Yeah.
We can just go stand over there and continue the conversation.
Okay.
But yeah, man, Tom, you're a really good guy, man. Because the thing is, Tom, let me tell you something, man. We just want to make sure you don't do this again. Well, we're really.
Just tell me, am I going to see you again? Not for this.
The thing is, we might see you.
Okay.
But it's for a good purpose, which is we could get you counseling if that could help you. Because we always offer counseling.
I know.
Right here, stand right here. This is perfect. Perfect. All right, so let me tell you something, Tom. I appreciate all the information that you've been giving us. We're not really after you. We're after the people that you watch these type of videos of. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Because those guys are really bad, I would
Who
say.
actually make them.
Who actually make them, yeah.
Okay.
You're
there
just
you go,
you're
we're
just
getting there.
you're just like a customer, right? Right?
We can call it that. Customer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So carry on. You said you watch these videos on what websites again?
Okay, so can't recall the exact names of them. If I think hard, I might recall one or two, but not all of them.
But
for sure.
when you go to these sites, what type of videos do you watch again? Can you refresh my memory?
The
baby.
the one that was below 1 year old.
So you watch videos that are below, the babies are below 1 year old and they're having sex with adults.
They're not having sex. They're just laying down there, and some guy is trying to put his cock into poor baby's ass.
So-
Not even the pussy, ass.
So they're
Well,
getting.
there anyways. Yes.
So they're getting.
Yeah.
So you watch
So
those videos?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Hold on.
So-
Hold on. Let's go down there because I can barely hear you again, man. Sorry.
It's difficult in Glendale to be someplace where nobody can hear you.
I
If you
know.
want that, we gotta go over there. So you can
Oh,
far from
the light?
houses and the
No, like right here would be fine.
these apartments. I'm pretty sure we're gonna park too.
The bar. Yeah, like right here is fine, I would say. All right, so
So what about counseling? Let's talk about that.
yeah, we'll get to the counseling. Like I said earlier, I want to get to the bigger people, the bigger fish, right?
How?
Well, that's why I'm trying to get as much info out of you to see where it could lead me to, so I could find where these videos are coming from.
They're always using the thing that switches the IP address to a different country. How that's the main issue of it. If
Okay.
it wasn't for that, they would have been done
So
already.
what was the videos that you watched again? Once again.
So a baby below 1 year old, 3 or 4 approximately.
3 or
you
4
can't
months
tell.
old, right?
You can't tell.
Uh-huh.
It's different. Laying down on the table, legs open, all naked, or with top, I don't even know, but the S is. And some guy, old guy, I don't know how old exactly, but he doesn't show the face, first of all. He's trying to put his into this poor baby's, and he's pushing it too. So,
And
yeah, the baby cries.
cries.
Yeah. So to get this kind of a person, you understand the mind of this person. Who could you be to do such thing and record it? He's recording it.
Okay.
You can tell it's him.
Do you ever
recording
save these videos?
it. No.
Do you ever like
Maybe
save?
long
save
time ago, 1 or 2, but it's not.
Have you ever
habit.
saved it on these 2 phones? Have you ever saved it anywhere? I'm pretty sure you have, but I just need to know where.
I haven't.
You haven't?
We can go into those websites together from your phone or any phone. I can show you how to get into the website. Maybe you can figure it out yourself better than I do now.
You can just use your phone, regular phone.
Yeah, your phone too right now. You have internet, that's all you need. You just need to download Tor, and that's it. You just get into it.
Oops. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. The dark web thing. Are you past that line within computers knowledge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know the whole point of the dark web. Some people don't use the IP changer, but very rarely, and those are usually newer or inexperienced people. So, but we can go into the websites, not one of them, many of them. You can search through yourself. You can watch the video yourself if you want to. I've decided after I watched the video whether or not I'm going to watch something like that again.
What other types of videos have you watched besides the 4-month-old and 3-month-old baby?
So there's this girl. She's this tall.
How old? Like how old? Like she's like this tall?
She's 6.
6 years old.
So let's say 6. Let's say 5. I don't know. That the now generation grown up quickly, so she might even be 5, not even 6. But she's like this. If I stand, there's a guy standing next to him naked, with no face, just from below the neck, and that girl is this height of that guy. And he's leaning against the sink.
Okay.
And he's hard, and the girl is sucking that dick, and sucking it, not just unwillingly trying something new, sucking like a pro, choking on it, gagging on it. And so you can watch them yourself. I'm telling you, it's if you past that point. I'm not past that point. I'm pretty good with computers and phones and technology, but I'm not past that point to get that kind of a source to get to that. You know what I mean? So I can't. Even if I wanted to look for that person who made that video, I would never succeed. It would be a lie if I said I can actually find one of them. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So, but you can.
So you go on the dark web, right? So you go on the dark web.
You don't even type dark web. As long as you have Tor, you just type, like it has a search box too. You just type search engine. That's all. Once it opens many. It's
when was the last time you used?
Good question. Months ago. You need the exact time?
Yeah, like a couple months ago. You said like what month?
Ago, couple months ago, not 3, no, a month or 2 months ago.
Okay, so like in May.
Recently. Yeah.
Just tell them we're doing an interview. Here, you want to move away? We're just doing. Yeah, we're trying to just do this, just an interview.
I mean, just that picture in many websites. A lot of people know already faces. I don't know about them, but a lot of people already know.
They know you?
Yeah, I get rarely, but I get Facebook messages about what the f am I doing. There was a guy who went to my ID address that's registered on my ID and painted the whole house and the cars words and different signs too. I couldn't tell what the signs were, but the boards were and there was a guy living there.
You want to go stand back on the? I don't want your feet to get wet in the grass.
So yeah, that's not.
So let me tell you. So you watch. You go into the Tor and you look up dark web.
No, you look up search.
An Onion.
Look up Onion search engine. In Onion search engine, you type CP or Lola or Lolita all together. Whatever you type, it's gonna open many options.
Do you ever watch like these videos?
I watched some, but I don't. It's not my thing, my cup of tea. So I've seen some. Obviously, some Hamas videos too.
Oh, what?
So Hamas videos, like the Palestinian.
You've seen Hamas videos?
Some of it. You haven't? Everybody's seen the Hamas videos. How they captured that girl on the motorcycle. She survived though.
So what type of Twitter videos have you seen?
20. Are we concentrating on babies?
Yes, like yeah, as young as possible.
Which, that was the 4 months old one, the 6 years old one was. There was this Russian dude speaking Russian in the video. Again, without the face. He's the one recording it. He has like 2 girls below 5. One of them seems like 3. The other one maybe 4. But he has many, not just one video. Each one is I don't know how much long, but you can find some of the previous 1 or 2 minutes. So he always makes these girls suck his dick all the time, in the car, I don't know, in the house, some bed on it, some that's another one, which is, you can tell it's different. Like the other one, the one that was 6 years old, standing up, the previous one that I was just talking about, that you can tell the girl is actually eager to suck that dick. She actually likes it, or pretends that it don't matter, but it's a porn star shit kind of a thing going on. But this one, well, if you understand Russian, you realize that the girls are not actually willingly, you know what I mean? So we're talking about
forcefully,
right? So that's another one. A lot of Russian videos, a lot of them. There is one where the longest one I've seen is like more than 20 minutes. So there's these 2 girls. The oldest one is, let's say there's 3 of them, but I'm starting from old to young. So the older one seems like 16ish, but looks like a grown-up teenager. So the other one is a little bit shorter. She's probably 15, I'm guessing, or 15, I don't know. But there's a baby there too that's probably 4. She's not 3, but she's not 5. She's 4. They get.
Oh, there's someone behind you walking down.
They get on. They hold a sign that's a QR code scanning, that you can scan through your phone and pay them money through Bitcoin. That girl, the youngest one, is holding it. They get naked slowly with music, like they enjoying it. They kiss each other. The 2 older ones lick each other too. The 2 older ones also suck the guy's dick who's actually filming it. And I don't know, I can't tell how old is he, but I'm assuming he's not 5. So but what else?
So you've watched these types of videos like in May or April?
Yes. Yeah.
On the Android?
Yeah. But I reset it after that. That don't matter for you. You can still collect.
Oh yeah, we could still because I'm just trying to see if we could pull up those
IP address, because the IP is, there's 2 IP addresses that can be searched for content. One is the El Rio Motel, their internet. One is my own phones, like the T-Mobile phones hotspot. I don't know how does that, but this is the same as my line. So sometimes I use the Android phone to go to internet on T-Mobile's hotspot. So
okay. So
you need the phones. So you're gonna leave me without the phone, or you're just gonna scan it?
I just wanted to see, like, yeah. So
you're not gonna leave me without the phone?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no. And the El Rio Motel, right? You go there a lot, right?
Well, I live there.
You live there?
Yeah.
You live in the motel?
Yeah.
How do you live in the motel? You just rent it out? Rooms?
Yeah, not rooms, just one room. Supposedly you should change the room every month, but she doesn't bother telling me changing. She just tells me to. She just switches one day over. Like if it's today's Thursday, it's being paid for 1 week until next Thursday. Next Thursday coming, it's already the 4th Thursday. She just moves it over to Friday, but she doesn't tell me change the room or stay out or so.
I see. Okay, so you live in the motel. All right. And what do you do for a living?
I drive, deliver food.
Well, for what company?
DoorDash.
DoorDash?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I like driving. That's my thing. But it would be a very big lie if I said I love driving for DoorDash.
Oh.
I would rather drive for something else better, but it pays money.
It pays
that
money.
I need right now. So I enjoy the driving part, especially the parts where I can be alone, listen to music, and drive for about 10-15 minutes. I just, but money obviously is not kind of an opportunity that you can become a billionaire. Obviously, it's logical. It's only logical. So it's a job to survive.
Yeah. So would you ever have sex with a 1-year-old? Would you have sex with one? What about a 2-year-old?
No, not 2. No.
5?
I'm telling you, 7-ish. If at least I call it eat. If at least she looks alluring, a little bit at least, that she wants to, she knows what she wants, you know what I mean, things like that. So I have never seen in my life in person, not virtually, in person, I have never seen a 8 years old who willingly really want to. I've seen them on the videos too, but impossible. I can't. That's something that I can't really do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, even 7. You know what I mean? Even a 12-year-old girl nowadays from this generation may look like 16, but she's only 12. She may look 11 too, or 12. Typical 11 or 12 too. But
what's the youngest age you would have sex with?
it depends. That's what I'm saying. It won't be below 12.
It won't be below 12?
It won't be below 12, 11 at least. Once there's some mature growth on the body, and I mean including puberty, then, you know what I mean? Because before then it's nothing for them.
So like
willingly,
12?
unwillingly. Well, that's what I'm saying. Now generation, some of them have puberty at 11. So
okay, so 11 is your cutoff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now back to tonight, right? Back to tonight. You showed up here. How old was the girl again? 14. And you knew she was 14, right? And you were gonna have sex with her? Where were you gonna have sex with her?
In her apartment.
In the apartment?
In her apartment.
Okay. And you were gonna use the condoms? How long was this gonna go for?
I'm not sure. Probably an hour. Maybe a little
An hour?
bit longer. Yeah.
Are you willing to write an apology letter to this girl?
She exists?
Yeah.
Yeah. She really exists?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know who called you.
Hello. Good. How are you?
So is this what we're talking about? Okay. Do me a favor, sir. Put out the cigarette. You don't have any weapons or anything on you? Okay. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Not under arrest. I'm just going to put you in handcuffs right now, okay? Can you put your palms together for me and interlace your fingers?
So like that?
So palms together, like you're praying?
Like that.
And then interlace your fingers. Put your fingers together.
Like that.
There you go. Perfect. No weapons or anything on you, though?
No.
Cool. Ever been arrested before?
Yes.
You're good. Relax. Just extend your arms out.
Okay.
You're good, man. Just figure out everything that's going on. My partner's coming here soon. We'll get all the information from y'all. Let's go for it. Patch it up for weapons. Okay. Alright, cool. Can I search you and everything? Yeah. Cool. Nothing illegal, anything like that? Cool. You live here at 600? You live here at 600? No? Where do you live at? 1515 East Colorado. Yeah, man, sounds good. Just gonna put this in the garage real quick. Stay in a hotel tonight? Yeah. You want to start getting their statements? Yeah. Is this your wallet? Yeah. Alright, is your ID in there? Yeah. Cool, if I go in there and grab it now.
Who's got the information, guys?
Just talk to you.
Yeah, so this guy came out to have sex with a 15-year-old girl.
Okay.
He's a registered sex offender.
Okay.
He's done this before. We have all the chats and everything. We usually email it to the detective. He has condoms in his pocket. We were talking to him and he says that he watches child phones. His phones are at the El Rio Motel. That's where he resides at, he says.
Okay.
Stay in a hotel tonight? Yeah. You want to start getting their statements? Is this your wallet? Yeah. Alright, is your ID in there? Yeah. Cool, if I go in there and grab it now.
Who's got the information, guys?
Let's
talk to you.
So
Any cell phone or anything like that? No? Window? Huh? You from here in the window? Hey guys, can you just watch out for the car?
definitely.